Hello, everybody, and welcome back for some more Jak 2. Sorry, I flubbed up my intro there. I'm not used to intros anymore, I guess, apparently, even though I've been recording, like, all goddamn... Well, not all day, but... Actually, yeah, kind of all day. Because I started recording around, I want to say, like, 10 or 11 with my brother, and then we did 4 hours. No, I think we recorded around 12. And then we did like 4 hours worth of Bloodborne. That's too fucking loud. Hold on. I hate how when I switch games, you know, one game is louder than the other and so forth and so forth. And that's just way too fucking loud. So I don't want it just over blasting my commentary because that's not good. And judging by the Elgato right now, like it's showing that I'm peaking, but at the same time, like I'm not even sure either. I'll turn it down to like 62. That should be fine. So anyway, today's mission, well, we're going back to Torn, but judging by what I looked up, was I was watching a video earlier to find out exactly how far in I am. So I'm 6 hours in, about the same as the other person, and I was watching, and yeah. Today's mission is the unfortunate turret mission, I like to call it. The mission where we have to go around and blast the spider crab, you know, robots. But the thing is, when I was younger, which I think was my second time doing Jak 2 Let's Play, which are both gone. My first time around, I want to say was... Actually, I think it was my first time Let's Playing Jak 2. Yeah, a long time ago. When I first did it, I don't remember how long, but I remember, like, I think the game glitched and I just gave up. I'm like, fuck this game, I hate it. And then, I think the second time around, not really sure, it's kind of like a vice versa thing. I don't know like, which one came first, but another one was when I ended up getting to this mission, I think. Maybe. Yeah.
You're almost dead anyway. Well, if you'd taken better care of yourself, I wouldn't be in the state I am now. Take out those blast bots before they reach the hideout, Jak. They have proximity defenses, so do be careful. Good hunting.
Alright, but anyway, yeah. So basically, this mission is, I would say, difficult enough. Like, it's certainly challenging, but once you kind of realize what the game wants you to do, it's a lot more easier than you kind of think. Peacemaker, sorry, is not... Was it Peacekeeper? I always forget exactly which one it is. Alright, who's closer, technically? Because I want to defeat whoever might be within closer proximity. Give or take, like, there's like 2 this way. I think I'd rather go take those out real quick instead. But something I would suggest is finding yourself a vehicle that has decent defense. Not necessarily the one I'm using right now, but it's of course the only one I have access to. And just stand here and back up a little bit and shoot him down with a turret. And that's what I mean by, you know, defense, because you'll get hit. One thing you could do, of course, is this. You just run up to them and underneath them and then just blast them that way. That could be one thing you could do, but I would still recommend just whipping out a... Oh, there's one getting really fucking close to the place right now, actually. Now I see it. I would recommend doing this. Getting yourself like a big enough vehicle and then just slamming it into him. Well, not slamming it into it, but more so, you know... Yeah. Okay, now he's actually farther away than I thought he was. Oh my god, dude. I might have to restart the mission here. I don't know, because that was a bad idea. Yeah, do this. And don't shoot cars. Just shoot this fuck. If you can. Yeah, the thing is, like, the game will give you... You know, obviously it'll give you... You know, Vulcan shots, right? Because that's pretty much what it kind of wants you to use. That's the idea. I have 2 more hits left. If I get hit... I mean, if I get hit one more time, that sucks, but... it won't be over, but of course, but, you know. If you get hit in the car, it looks like it takes about 2 hits, like 2 electrical hits to, you know, to blow up a car with them. So, I would say in that case, I would probably recommend, like, jumping out of the car if you get hit once and you're like, oh, fudge, you know, like, that could be it. Or do what I'm doing here and just get, like, decent good range on him. Yeah, we might have to jump out now. Oh, he's down. He's down. Okay, we're good. And that's basically the mission. So again, just get into a vehicle and let it blow up. And then afterward, if you want extra safety, you can always jump to another vehicle. If you can get your hands on, well, of course, another vehicle in the meantime. And just because I don't want to have to fight all of these guys, or, well, you know, deal with their shit. Well, that's one thing. I just kind of want my ammo back, mainly. That's what I was trying to get at, which I think I got a good chunk of it, so we're pretty much good to go. And yeah, that was pretty damn okay for finishing that mission. Not great, but I'll take it. So, yeah, real quick, for those that aren't in the know, like if you don't watch Bloodstained or any of that stuff, I am currently right now on vacation, but a different type of vacation. I am now on just more like a, I'm staying the fuck home for a couple weeks type vacation, and I'm going to use that time off to record as much content as I possibly can to get it over with. Might be thinking, like, that's stupid, why not go on an actual vacation? Well, I already did this year, and I don't feel like, I went on a weekend vacation. I don't feel like spending like a shit ton more money to go on a different vacation. And besides, the place I would like to go costs a metric ton buttfuck of money to get there. Or at least a good amount of money to fly there. And I don't really want to do that again a year after. I mean, the place in question is Japan. I wouldn't mind going back there again because that place is pretty cool. They have a wonderful arcade place in Akiba. It was so fucking dope. I miss it. It had fighting games, and I'm like, oh my god, finally. Because the place that I went to this year, which is here in America, and it's relatively, you know, around the area, or not really around the area, but it's close enough where you can kind of like drive to, but it takes a while, you know what I mean? Yeah, it wasn't too exciting, and they didn't really have the fighting game arcades that I was looking for. But anyway, that's not the thing in question I want to talk about. The thing in question I want to talk about is I'm planning on using, like I said, which I think I've already said that actually. Yeah, I'm planning on using this time to basically finish as many of these things as I possibly can. And then if I get my Let's Plays done, or at least a few of them done, I can then move on to do other extracurricular things that are outside of Let's Plays. So, do expect me to potentially have, well, obviously a lot more, you know, a lot more Bloodstained, that's for sure, but I wouldn't mind getting more Jack, Sly, and Ratchet finished either.
We can do this right now, one-on-one, through the city, using accelerator
Oh,
rings.
God.
Hit every ring from start to finish. Miss even one ring, and it's over. Kira already thinks you're a loser, and I'll prove it now, once and for all.
What? Where does this guy get? He's so fucking delusional. Where the fuck does he get this shit from? He's such a fucking loser incel. Like, what the fuck, man? Oh, Kira doesn't like you. She thinks you're already a loser. I know he's just fucking with Jack at that point, but it makes no sense. Like, how the hell did he get that information? I mean, well, yeah, he talks to her, but, like, when the fuck did Kira say that? She probably most likely said something along the lines of, like, I wish Jack could, like, you know, come save the world or something. And then he's like, yeah, baby, well, you know what? He's a fucking pussy. He can't do shit. And I'm totally not an incel. Like, I'll do it for you. Even though he literally can't. I've always hated that trope of there's, like, always this guy that just tries so hard to get in the way of everything. But he's just such an, incompetent doofus. Not like, I wouldn't say incompetent, but more so like, yeah, you could say like the basic jerk character. Like, it's pretty obvious what he is. Is just like, oh, I'm the better than you character, but like I have no way to actually prove it besides I'm just being a jerk. And that's literally it. So anyway, I'm pretty sure people are probably looking for some advice or some tips. Well, your obvious advice is, well, hit every ring possible, but do be careful. Learn this map. Not necessarily to learn how to, like, go around the city, but just learn this map in terms of the accelerator race, because, trust me, you will want to know. As you saw earlier there, I kind of flubbed up a little bit, and that's going to cost me. And be careful of jumping, too. Jumping could be either a detriment or it can help you. And obviously, you know, stopping on your brakes to cut corners. And I fucked up already. So mission's over. But, yeah, just keep pushing it until you learn the race. Keep pushing it until you learn where the shortcuts are. Which, there's not really many shortcuts. There's like one like right here, kind of. And that's just jumping off that. There is another one in the greenery area over here, but that one's kind of hard to pull off, though. I'll show you what I can try to show you what I mean, but I'm just letting you know it's not easy for me to do anymore. Well, to be fair, I haven't done this in a while, so who knows. Yeah, you basically just launch off the fence somehow. Another thing you could try to do is maybe somehow get Errol to run into a wall. If you're possibly capable of doing that, I don't know. I feel like there's a way to do it. I just don't know how to do that properly. And don't be worried about, you know, like hitting a wall or whatever. It should be all right. Use your jump kind of sparingly here. Use it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to restart the race. He's too far. No, trust me, he is far, and I mean like, if he's even like a second farther than you. You've already fucked up. But yeah, be careful of jumping. Only use it when you absolutely know you need to do it. Like in that water canal section, that's one. And this part right here, yeah, you can get like a big jump like that. But the thing is, like, it's very dangerous. And jumping should be used also if you're just going in a straight line, kind of like the, not really a straight line, but if you're going like around corners or whatever. Oh, fuck! Like, you could, in theory, use a jump as like a way to sort of get you back on track a little bit, like from the corner, maybe. But it's such a tough thing to do, though. This is honestly like a really, really dumbass mission that should not exist. This right here, I would say, is probably the most difficult Jak 2 mission, considerably speaking, because at least in my opinion, it's probably definitely the hardest Jak 2 mission. By far. Yeah, that right there. See that? That's what I was talking about, that fence jump. It's pointless. Oh, I'm already choking on my saliva again. God damn it. It is technically pointless to do it, but at the same time, like, it is something you could do. Yeah, take yourself easy around corners. Don't get too hectic about it. Just, you know, brake when you know you need to brake. That kind of thing. Which I'm pretty sure this game has brake buttons. At least it feels like it does sometimes. And if he's, like, slightly in front of you, you know, I wouldn't worry too much about it. I wouldn't, like, quit the race, because there's always a chance you can kind of catch back up again. It just depends. But, yeah, if you're missing, like, a ring like I did there, you can always use a jump to your advantage. And, yeah, see what I mean by, like, don't worry too much if he's, like, just slightly ahead. If you can see him, like, directly in front of you, you can use that to your advantage. Did I just... What the fuck did I hit? Did I hit a fucking fat bastard that sent me flying? What the fuck was that? Who hit me? I have no idea. I hit a person. It had to have been. I didn't think you could hit people on this. I guess I forgot that you could or something. I don't know. Shit. Yeah, this race is all just super trial and error. Well, trial and error, I guess you could say. He's a fucking douche. I mean, again, I know that's the point of his character, but holy fuck is he annoying. Like, I've always hated that trope of a guy literally not knowing his place in the world, of like, he thinks he's better because he clearly doesn't know that you saved the world already before once, and then that you've been doing a pretty good job of doing everything else. But then again, like, this city is kind of weird anyway, so in all honesty, like, I guess it makes sense for him to also be kind of a bit weird too. There we go. Actually, this might work. What I'm doing is I'm pretty much just jumping while I'm turning. And it's kind of helping a little bit. Fuck off. If he can just hit somebody, if he can run into a wall right now, that would be awesome. And the thing is with him, like, I know he's got a certain pathing to him, but he also does tend to kind of go off that a little bit and fuck himself over every once in a while, so it can happen. Yeah, it's a tight-ass race. And don't jump that one, because you'll do what I just did there and fuck everything up. So, do be careful. And if you can run into him, run into him. But, you know, be careful with that too, because, yeah. Oh my fuck. Oh my fucking god. Oh, another pro tip. Pay attention to the minimap, because I'll tell you where the rings are going to be at. Or just at the very least know that they're fucking there. God, I fucking hate him so much, dude. The thing is, like, I don't think you can actually knock him off the path of the rings, though, so... I mean, you can, but he'll go, you know, he'll... Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. If I can try to, like, get him to spin out... Oh, that would work so wonderfully. But there you go. There's another little corner trick for you that you can try. Yeah, try jumping when you're going around a corner. Also, take note that he fucking rubber bands. Yeah, because of course he does. As you can clearly see that he's doing right now, literally. You know, he hit, like, I don't know how many walls earlier, and then all of a sudden now he just catches right the fuck back up. Because of course he can. Because he's fucking Arrow, why not? This game hates you. This game does not like you. This game is not your friend, trust me. I would know because I've been playing it for fucking years. It doesn't show that I've been playing it for years, but I guarantee you that I have. Ever since I was, like, teen-ish. Not because I wasn't allowed to play Jak 2, but I didn't really have Jak 2 until I was, like, a teen. And granted, my parents wouldn't have known either way. They probably wouldn't have even cared. Because, I mean, I played Shadow the Hedgehog, and they said, damn, so... That could prove to be useful for us right now. We got 2 coming up. By 2, I mean we got, well, 3, but we got this, and then this, and then this. And then, I don't know where... See what I mean? You have to pay attention. You have to know what's coming next, or you're gonna fucking fall off the fucking cliff thing like I did and fuck everything up. And this will be the entire video, so get ready for that. I hate it as much as you guys do, I promise. Yes, I could edit this shit out, but who cares? You gotta see what I do. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the race idea aspect of it. I think it's fun to do. I just don't like how one little mistake will just send you erupting into flames, you know? And then you hit, like, random fucking people because they're just in the goddamn way all the time. Although, to be fair, I mean, they're kind of living their lives, doing their own thing. They don't really know that you're coming at, like, full-ass speed trying to hit them, I guess. So, there's that. But yeah, again, you can take your time for a bit. It's mostly just hitting every ring. That's the thing. Like, staying in front of him is just more a case of knowing when to cut corners. Like, but, you know, not metaphorically speaking, but actually. And learning to, I guess, use that jump thing to your advantage. I feel like the drift jump thing does kind of work a bit. At least it seems like it's working. And then I do kind of like brake a bit just to kind of keep myself back on track. And sometimes it looks like it makes me go a little faster too, but it's hard to say. Yeah, don't jump there. Only do like the main jump they want you to do. And again, pay attention to which ones are coming up next. So we got this. Slow down. We got this. Then slow down. And then we got this one. And then you have to jump off this in order to go through here. And then watch out for that. Yeah. That ring on the left is a bit more tricky too, because you're kind of used to everything being sort of like in the middle. And that one will fuck you up. And we're not out of the woods yet. Not out of the woods yet. Come on, I'm getting a fucking itch. Did I do it? I fucking did it. Fuck you, Arrow, you bitch.
Don't get too cocky,
Honestly, what's weird is I feel like if I did that in real life, I'd have an easier time than playing the fucking game. And then we raced all that way. All that way for fucking nothing. Just for him to fuck off like a little bitch turd. Now I gotta go all the way back. Because he fucking cried to mama. Just, goddamn, dude. How irritating this shit is. I gotta go all the way back to Vince now. And it's so damn far away, too. That's the problem. Made me drive all this fucking way, dude. Whatever. But there you go. That's how I beat that stupid mission. Oh. There's actually a thing we can do also going on. We're closer to that one anyway. I don't know why that whole situation's out there. Yeah, Vince is all the way over there. I'm not fucking... Alright, we're going out to whatever extra mission thing we have left to do right now. Yeah, something I want to say too, real quick, is that since I'm doing Jak 2 right now, and I'm playing on the 5, obviously, I want to try to keep all the things I'm Let's Playing on the same console for a while so I don't have to switch off and do something completely different, right? Well, in any case, hold on, let me check the map real quick and find out what the fuck we're doing. I see. Great. Oh, great. This mission's not bad. This one's actually not too bad for a mech mission, I promise. Because at least in this one, you can get out of it. Get off. Go away. I'm gonna double check for things here, make sure there's... Okay, we have to go through a wall, alright. But yeah, because I'm on the same console, I might just end up doing more Bloodstained, probably like tomorrow or something. Because it's already like 11:40 right now, and I don't want to have to, you know, keep recording forever. I don't mind recording, it's just that I've been doing it for practically all day. I'm trying to get through as much of this stuff as I can. Now, granted, I could always just take a break. I could always just upload, like preempt upload, and then just take a break. And then use those days as like break days to just do the other stuff I want to do. But we'll see. Yeah, let me do this real quick. It's fine. If I take damage, it's fine. I don't really care, because my whole thing is as long as I get to kill them without them trying to hit me, I'm fine. Don't know what the fuck Jak was aiming onto there, but alright. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm right now, I think I'm... Well, at least in terms of Jak, I'm quite a bit far in. Obviously. And, you know, of course Sly and Ratchet are basically about the same. Not gonna lie, I'm not really feeling like doing Sly tonight. Wait, hold on, is it this way we go? Or which... No, it's that way. Damn it, of course it is. It's always the complete other way that I'm not thinking we're going. But yeah, I'm fine with doing like 2 Jaks today, right? I'm fine with doing that tonight. I don't mind. I'm just saying, like, if I was to do any more recording, it'd probably be Bloodstained, if anything. Mainly because I'm about 70% in that game right now. I'm going based off, like, map collecting, so I'm doing pretty well for myself. Yeah, you want to try to keep the mech alive. That's the thing, though. Because if you lose the mech, you're pretty much fucked. And this is one of, I think, 3 mech missions in the entire game. Because, again, there's no real side missions. It's all just main mission stuff anyway. Oh, I also forgot I have Infamous to go through. Ooh. No, I love Infamous. Don't get me wrong. I do. It's just that I forgot that I got another long Let's Play to go through, too. Not just the one. Funny enough. Not just like Paper Mario. So... The thing I said in my Bloodstained Let's Play so far was, like, I can't seem to focus on anything else besides Let's Play content right now, so Like, my brain just does not want to do anything else besides that. Like, it thinks everything else is just kind of like a small waste of time. I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know why it's there, but it is a thing that I have to deal with right now. It sucks. Sometimes it sucks. Sometimes it's alright having that, because at least then it's like, okay, well, at least I can get things done, you know. I feel like I can get things done. I just saw a precursor orb down there. Shit. I just saw one down there, too. I was like, God damn it, now I kind of want it. Okay, so for this, we have to pick up rock and throw it. There it is. Okay. I was wondering about that. I was like, where is the thing we have to do? And yes, you can at least jump with this, which is very nice. I wonder... Oh, I hate you. I wonder if they got the idea for the mech controls. I don't know which one came first, though, but... I mean, because, like, Crash obviously had, like, you know, jetpack and stuff like that, right? But I wonder if they got the idea for the mech thing maybe from possibly Crash Wrath of Cortex? Probably not, but I don't know. Because, again, I don't know which one came first. I don't really remember when Crash Wrath of Cortex came out. I don't remember when this game came out either, in all fairness. I think there's guys in there. Honestly, okay. As much as I want to keep the mech alive, I honestly believe that it might not be a bad idea to just not get hit as well in normal Jack form. There we go. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure this is what we need to do. I think. Possibly. Okay, yeah. I think we're retrieving stuff from the hut. Ah, yes.
Many a day cleaning up this place for old Greenie.
Good work, Jack. And Dexter, I suppose. Before we turned I was nurturing that life seed from the great tree. It seems the metalheads are attracted to its power. Take the seed to Odin now. He will prepare.
Where is that thing at? Like, where does it stay at?
I know the other me, Daxter. My younger self needs the seed's power to become sagely.
So, let me get this straight. It's fair to say that by bringing your younger self the life seed now, we helped you become the sage you are today. We helped you get your powers in the first place. And you never thanked us?
Thank you, Daxter. Now don't do it.
I don't know who's worse, Daxter or Samos, in that regard. Like, I can honestly see, like, Samos's side of things. Because it's like, you just kind of want things to be done. But then you got, like, you know, these little turds that just kind of don't. Or this little turd that just kind of doesn't do it, I guess. Or doesn't listen to you. And then gets himself in trouble. And then you're like, well, I told you so. But then again, there's also the other side where it's like Samos is clearly just a, you know, bitter old fucking boomer. I wouldn't say really bitter, but like close enough to where it's like, yeah, he's pretty, yeah. He ain't got no reason to be that angry all the time about Daxter, but still, you know, that's what it is. I don't know if there's anything out here in terms of orbs. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you would think maybe at least one, maybe two, but I don't see any more out here. Beats the hell out of me. I don't know. I mean, I did see a precursor orb hiding on top of a platform at one place. Sorry. But I'm not really exactly sure where that precursor orb would be at, though. I don't know. I mean, hell, it might not even show up right now either because of, you know, the fucking texture pop-ins that these games have. And look, again, you know, I don't mind games being older. I don't mind texture pop-ins to an extent. Depends on how bad it really is, actually. But I feel like with a game like this, it's not terrible. It's not, if it's like game ruining, then that's something else. Like if it's clearly like, oh wow, well, I didn't know that there's gonna be fucking coins there for like Mario 64, then it's like, okay, well that sucks. Although in that case, I mean, I kind of already know that there are coins there, so that kind of defeats that, I guess, at the same time. I like how I repeat myself, but just in a different way. I mean, like a different sentence of just repeating myself. Yeah, I'm not fucking with SideQuest right now. I don't mind getting some more precursor orbs at all, really, but we're not going for all of them. I mean, worst come to worst, I can just go into debug mode and show you guys what that shit's all about. Because at the very least, debug mode is easier to play around with and get stuff. Now for Jak 3, though. Oh yeah, Jak 3 is Jak 3. So you got to get, I think, 300. I think you have to get through. No, you can debug without the 300. I think. So I remember for a while they said like, oh, you need 300 precursor orbs to debug mode to get all the precursor orbs. And then somebody else had a better piece of advice that said, no, you don't really need that. Here you go. Here's this. And then I did that one. So, yeah, I'm not... I've never 100% Jak 2 and 3, like, legit, ever. And honestly, it's not on my bucket list. I think I can die happy knowing that I didn't do it. I mean, I'll be a little bit unsatisfied in some way, shape, or form. You know, I'll be like, oh, man, that sucks. I didn't do that, but... Don't take me all the way back to the fucking area. Don't. Okay, good. I was gonna say, don't take me all the way back to the fucking... you know, the last area that I was basically in. I think it took me to the beginning-ish area of this place. I think so. Or just right on the cusp of Vin's house. Place, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Let's go see what he's got for me today. Oh, he's actually here for once. That's a surprise.
How's the stuff going? I've got good news and bad news. Good news is Tor tells me we've got enough power online to keep the shield walls up. So for now...
Wait a minute.
I don't know how long the system can hold.
Wait, didn't we do the turret mission?
We've detected a cluster of metalhead eggs growing
Oh,
out of the
for
strip
fuck.
mine site.
I thought we already did this shit.
Back there and find a way to destroy those eggs before they turn into a whole new army of creatures.
I noticed the crane was lifting a large metal container. If we could jump onto the container, we could drop the crane.
Wait a minute, hold on.
I jump, drop. Why don't I like the sound of that?
Come on, Dax. Let's go.
Okay. We've already done like the whole like shooting the metalhead eggs before, so this might be one of those cases of I don't clearly remember which mission this is. Although I think though, oh, I know what we're doing. We're going on that path. Yeah, we're finally doing this one. But luckily, we're not under a time limit like we were last time we were here, so... Or last-ish time we were here. And all I gotta do is just carry my stupid fat ass up here somewhere. I'm pretty sure. Can I actually... Hold on. Can I skip, hop, and jump my way up here? And just completely cheat it? Probably not. Didn't think so. God damn it. Alright, well, I tried. But I think this is the right way. Because I'm pretty sure by now they've mostly gotten everything they want built here. So I would hope. Hold on. I can't crouch. Like, I can't. Although... Oh, bullshit. You mean to tell me they put a fucking invisible wall right there, of all things? They knew. They knew people would try that? No, come on, man. Like, Naughty Dog's smart, I know, but... Give me a break. There's no way they could have thought that fucking far ahead. No way. In hell. Or it could just be one of those cases of, rather than being an invisible wall, it's more so like they put up a thing that has like a certain like hit box to it, maybe, or not hit box, but it takes up more room than it looks like it. Oh my fucking god! God, now I gotta climb the whole thing again. Yeah, I mean, I'm being dead serious. Yes, this is why Jak 2 is so fucking infamous for a lot of reasons. I mean, it kind of deserves it in a way, I guess, to be considered quite an infamous thing to do. Yeah, it's got no reason being this bullshit, but it does do it. It does do it. Which is kind of weird, too, because if you think about it, like, oh my fucking god, dude! I'm holding up, you fucking dumb asshole. When you really think about it, Crash 1 was hard. Like, that's nothing we can really just argue with, right? Like, I mean, it's super subjective either way. Like, I think Crash 1's not that hard, but, you know, it's not like, oh, wow, it's the Dark Souls of platformers, or whatever. No, Jak 2 is, but, no, I wouldn't even, yeah, I wouldn't say Crash 1 is, like, that bad. But that's more so a case of, I've played the game enough to where I can say that it's not that bad. I've played it a lot. Hell, I used to think Donkey Kong Country was, like, super difficult, and then I beat them. And then it became like, oh, wait, hold on. They're not even that bad. They're really fun. Like, they're a lot of fun. Oh my fucking god, game! No, I'm not having any fun. This is not fun at all. Not in the slightest. I think there's a different way to get up, though. Maybe. I don't know. Well, there's your cargo right there, if you're wondering. For those that are the observant type, you'll be able to see that, yes, it's right there. Hold on, can I climb this? No. Didn't fucking think so. Oh, come on. You guys are fucking liars. You know I can. You... Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Well, the thing is, like, you know, coming from people who make platformer games all the time, I'm pretty sure they probably realize that, wait a minute, these platforms are kind of, you know, kind of close together. We should probably do something about that to where, like, people can't just climb over these walls and just completely skip the platforming sections. And yeah, that's a smart idea. Obviously. But I hate it. Don't mean I have to like it. Yeah, they knew. They fucking knew. I guess I can't really blame them. Because, like, what's the fun of a platformer game if you can't do the actual platforms, right? I'll tell you what the fuck the fun is. It's called not doing your shitty-ass missions and enjoying the platforming when it's actually good. That's what that fucking shit's called. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, this is not necessarily bad, it's just... It's irritating. Speaking of irritating, here we go. Alright. Okay, good. I can't tell you how hard that one can be sometimes. For just no discernible reason whatsoever, besides it's just fucking obnoxious. I would also recommend doing the little fun trick of jumping off your board to land on that platform, but actually, sometimes I would recommend that, and I think now I would probably go against that, to be fair. I think doing that is probably not a great idea, actually, now that I'm really putting some thought into it, yeah, that might not be smart. Oh, no. They want you to fucking... You know what they want you to do. Well, you don't have to do that, but... And I fucked up. And I gotta do it all over again. What? No? Really? Like, you actually gave me a checkpoint. Huh. I don't know why, but that's just insane to me. Wait a dick tick. Fuck off, dude. Come on. Why do some of these things work and some of them don't? What the hell? What kind of shit is that? Oh, were they like, oh, at least you tried it, so now we're going to give you free access now. Oh, yeah, you at least you gave it a shot. Here, we'll let you cheat. Alright, all I gotta do now is just... Yeah, all I gotta do now is just jump on top of it. What? What? Am I dumb or what? I don't... Yeah, don't answer that. Oh, fuck me, dude. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, you gotta be careful with your jumps. You can fuck up easily. As so. As, you know, clearly shown right now. Fucking up is actually an easy thing to do. Okay. But hey, at least this is a cool little speedrun trick for all you speedrunners out there. I'm not, so, you know, have fun with that. Which, by the way, I'm sure everybody knows already anyway. Let me check something real quick. This has been bothering me for the past 5 minutes. So, okay. We got the Vulcan Fury course unlocked finally. We can go, you know, do that if we wanted to. I mean, it's pretty much like a blaster course at that point. Because you're trying to probably semi-auto shoot your way through it, to be fair. Alright, just make a big fucking jump. That would probably explain why. And yeah, here comes the cool part. You could actually technically stand on that. And it, you know, clearly should not fall into the eco. Damn, Dex, you couldn't just move out of the way so Jack can land, you know. Alright. Yeah, I should still be there for, like, I think the rest of the game. Well, I think so. I don't know. Why does he always take off before I get back? What's he doing, gooning? Fucking probably. Alright, so I think we have another Tomb of Mar mission thing to go see. If I can make it there in time, I'll start the mission. Oh, yeah, okay. We'll go at least go get the cutscene going, and then after that, we'll have to call it a video. And then, of course, okay, fine, whatever game. And then, of course, we'll continue off, you know, next time, and then do some more Jack. Probably next after, because I like doing these things in twos. So, regardless of how much I want to record today, or whenever, or, you know, whatever time, I don't know. Whenever I decide to record next, it will be Jak 2 that gets popped up next. Not Bloodstain, no, it'd be like, you know, Jak 2. Whatever, if I don't record Jak 2, the next episode, like, now, pretty soon. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't mind doing because I'm thoroughly enjoying myself, to be fair. Still waiting my fucking uploads to fucking upload. Is there, okay. Is there a YouTube problem going on right now? Because my uploads are taking way too damn long to start doing anything anymore. And it's bugging me. They take way too long to upload now. And I have no clue why.
Took you so long. We had to skip lunch waiting for you too. Okay. She really says thank you for
Well, I thought it
saving the
said saving our seed.
But I wouldn't say that if I were her. If owning this seed, she would bring
Wait, don't we have to do the Samos protection mission?
Back off, featherweight.
Listen, Tiny Tail. I was leading my 100 flocks south before you had fur one between your legs. Not that your fur means anything.
At least I'm not some overstuffed, over-yapping...
I mean, you have fur.
mouthpiece for the world's own.
Unless those are all feathers. I doubt it.
Says,
But.
have a nice day. Jack says, I can't think on my own. Jack says, no, fight yourself.
That's it, rat boy. Now you've really pissed me off.
Knock it off, both of you.
You're lucky I'm famished. Onan says take the energized life seed to young Samos in Haven Forest.
Oh boy.
Give Samos the power he needs.
Yeah, this is the protection mission.
Quickly.
I mean, it's not incredibly too hard, but... Too hard? It's just a little annoying-ish to do. And we're gonna go all the way to the fucking square and then all the way around to the fucking goddamn greenery area. God damn it. Alright. Well, at least we're not that far. We just take the highway there. We should be fine. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. I mean, granted, I could always just head there myself and start the episode that way. Save you guys the trouble of watching my shit. Getting there. But yeah, thank you for watching. And of course, as always, take care. Everybody.